All right, ladies and gents, we're gonna get straight into it. So today we're gonna talk about cold showers, okay? So why should you take them and how to take them properly, okay? And what scenarios would you not take them in, okay? So why do you take them? I got my notes right here. I'll just list it down for you. I know most of you already know these and this isn't new, so I'll quickly just run it down, all right? Good for your skin. As you can see, like my skin has gotten a lot better. I used to have a lot more acne, so that really helps. Increased blood flow. Now I can't really tell you that, I can't just kind of like look inside my body, but that's great. And then lower your heart rate. I do think that one actually is very, very important. I feel like when you habituate yourself to taking a lot more cold showers, you naturally just start feeling a lot more calm and you come out of feeling great. Okay, look, I'm getting a text. All right. So that's why you should take them. Now, before we move on to how to take them, I'm going to address which specific situations you shouldn't take them in. So it has been studies and research have shown that taking a cold shower after you, let's say, work out is not particularly good because it interferes with like the inflammatory process of hypertrophy, which for those of you don't know is hypertrophy is basically building muscle. Okay, so it apparently interferes with that. So I think the best times that you could take them that I know and have experienced is in the morning to kind of wake yourself up. And then the other time is after a cardio session because that doesn't necessarily involve muscle building. So I'll hit the heavy bag back here. I'll like, I don't usually go on runs. So usually for me, it's just a heavy bag, right? I just do a little bit of boxing here and there. So now that we have that out of the way, now let's get into the good shit, right? Or the good stuff, potty mouth. But all right, let's get into the good stuff. So how do you properly take it? Because I know the notion that like me just mentioning cold shower cringes you. I'm sure most of you hate them. I've asked a lot of you. Most of you all hate cold showers. You're like, dude, they need to be steaming, burning hot. And I get it, dude. I used to take so many burning hot showers. Like my skin would come out red, and it's not particularly good for you, but it felt great, so, but the way I'm about to teach you will help you go from, taking hot, warm showers to actually wanting to take cold showers once assuming you put in the time and effort to actually do this. Now, how do you take them properly? Most people's first instinct, because you've been taking hot showers so long, is get in the shower and you tense up, you go, you tense up, you're like, oh, shit. You turn it on and then you're tense. You don't want to do that, okay? What I need you to do is the complete opposite of that. You need to be able to, here, I'll guide you through it. So I'll pretend this is the shower, right? Right before you turn it on, I look the shower dead in the eye, and I know there's gonna be some cringy shit, but I'm like, I'm going to win today. I'm going to win, I'm going to beat this cold shower. And so before I turn it on, I take a double inhale, and I learned this from Andrew Huberman. It helps you relax a lot. So, and then you slowly exhale. And as I'm exhaling, I'll turn on the cold water, like the coldest setting possible, and then I'll turn it on and let the shower hit me. And then like I'm still exhaling and calming down. And basically the idea is you embrace the cold shower. You do not allow it to you don't allow yourself to tense up. You embrace it, you breathe, you calm down. And the more and more you start doing it, the more and more you'll be like, okay, nice. And you'll feel on top of the world. Like you're beating the cold shower and you'll feel on top of the world. You'll just breathe and you'll get used to it. You'll just get used to it. I know that idea seems so foreign to you, but you will get used to it and it feels great. You just keep taking deep breaths. Now, when you're taking a cold shower, I usually start with the front. And then I know you're gonna have to transition to the back, so you're gonna have to turn around, and that's when it gets kind of like, that's when you're, how do I say it? That's when you tend to tense up a lot. So again, breathe out and let it hit your back. As you're doing that, you're gonna tense up a little bit, but you're gonna realize, okay, good. It's a great mental challenge and it's great to wake you up in the morning. So that's how you should properly take the cold shower. Summary, don't tense up embrace the cold shower, breathe. Like I don't know what helps me just be at ease with it is like that one quote from Bruce Lee, be like water, you know, like, so I know it's corny and shit, but like it helps, bro, I swear. And sometimes I'll play really, really slowed music and it helps me breathe to that tempo, so it really helps. So that's something I would do. Now, me personally, how I started cold showers, I would just go to the extreme. Like, I was doing hot showers for a long time, so I would just go to the extreme and start doing it there. If cold showers are very, very uncomfortable for you, you could try progressively overloading. So like do a little bit and then okay, it's a little bit colder than normal, so yeah, you'll get used to that stimuli, and then eventually you'll turn it a little bit more, and then eventually you'll turn it a little bit more. So you could do that in one session, or you could do that across time. It just depends however you want to do it. But I'm not gonna preach a method that I didn't personally do. I just went immediately hardcore, so I'm just gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. So yeah, I think that is probably the best way to take a cold shower, and afterwards you'll feel amazing. You'll feel great. And I've been doing this for a while, so it definitely gets easier after a while, 100%. But again, don't take them after a hard workout, especially if I know it boosts recovery, I know all that, you know, but if you're doing it with the intention of if you're working out with the intention of hypertrophy, taking cold showers afterwards, not preferable. So yeah, that's all I had for y'all. So peace, take it easy.